captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's fiery from the bowler. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Turned away for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Tried to take advantage of the overthrow. A bad call, and he has to walk back to the pavilion. You need to be extra cautious while running on an overthrow. And that's the reason why. That's in the air! Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's gone high. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's a complete lack of communication between the two batsmen. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. And the batting power play comes to an end. That's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. What a peach of a delivery, that could have troubled most batsmen in the world. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Spinner brought into the attack. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's fiery from the bowler. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Up in the air. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. Impressed by the field sets by the captain, is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Last ball coming up. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. Mid-off in place. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Oh, that's very close. The umpire thinks otherwise. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. In the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Turned away for a single. Confident appeal. Then given. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Smart bowling according to the field set. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, the slower ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very good running between the wickets. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Squeeze a single there, good running. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Pace bowler into the attack. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Mid-off in place. No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. He's not going to miss out on those. No, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Turned away for a single. That looks close. Oh, that doesn't look like a good call. And yes, that's run out. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. That's high in the air. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets, by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Last ball coming up.